The Distinguished Culinary Ambassador Award is an award that's been created to honor a real advocate for the restaurant industry in Oklahoma. It's not an annual award, but it's one that will be bestowed periodically for those that are very deserving of it. The Oklahoma Restaurant Association, on behalf of the industry, is pleased to award the first ever 2015 Distinguished Culinary Ambassador Award to Dave Cathey, the food editor for the Oklahoman.
Well, I usually just call him the dude, and he took to calling me a long time ago in print the Big Kahuna, so I have to live that down on a regular basis.
Well, Dave has been a huge asset to the restaurant community in Oklahoma City. You know, we're all, as restaurateurs, we're all kind of nervous when a new guy comes to town and how he's going to write about us, but one thing about Dave is he's really honest, he's not pretentious, he's willing to learn, willing to listen.
It's been fun having Dave around once everybody got to know him, because if I do a charity event, or he'll come in and help me as a sous chef, and just because he wants to be exposed to the food and what's going on and the layers of flavor that we're putting in. And it's actually fun to go to one of his parties. He's a great cook too, so I like to have his little Austin flair and get to taste that every once in a while. It's a great guy to have around.
Well, I think Dave has surrounded himself with some really credible people in the restaurant business, and he doesn't play favorites. He reports on anything and everything, and what I like about Dave is he's honest. He knows what he's talking about. He loves to eat. He loves to touch food and play with food and cook, and he encourages restaurants to grow and for people to get into business and chefs to experiment and just kind of get outside the box a little bit.
It's been fun to sit side by side with Dave at the cook-offs and judging different competitions we've done around the state. I think he's got a great palate. I think it shows when he's writing. It also shows when he's judging. So if somebody that has a good understanding of food and how it should be presented and how it should taste, makes him well suited for what he's doing.
We believe Dave should be acknowledged for his coverage and great focus of food experiences through events, film, and social media, as well as new restaurant openings and expansion stories. Dave is also the author of a book entitled A Culinary History of Pittsburg County, Little Italy, Choctaw Beer, and Lamb Fries, and is writing a second book about historic restaurants in Oklahoma City. And on a more personal level, Dave has become a cherished friend of the Oklahoma Restaurant Association through volunteering his time as an MC at some Odyssey de Culinary dinners that we have, and as a judge for the ORA Culinary Cook-Off. So, Dave Cathey, congratulations on being the inspiration for our Distinguished Culinary Ambassador Award. You're an advocate for Oklahoma's culinary scene and a driving force in restaurants receiving recognition so deserved. Thank you, Dave.